then suddenly you could say, well, bye guys, it's not how it works. I have a long contract with the team. I'm very happy where I'm at.
Hey everyone, today we're diving into the behind-the-scenes drama of Formula One, where tensions are running high. Imagine this. Jos Verstappen, Max's father, is at odds with Christian Horner, the head of Red Bull, after being blocked from participating in the Legends Parade at the Austrian GP. And it doesn't stop there. Toto Wolff from Mercedes is doing everything he can to attract Max Verstappen, even after he confirmed he'll stay with Red Bull until 2025. This power play between the teams and the backstage drama only heats things up in the paddock. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss anything, and let's get into it. Jos Verstappen, Max's father, is in a real battle with Christian Horner, the head of Red Bull. It all started when Jos was blocked from participating in the Legends Parade at the Austrian GP. He accused Horner of sabotaging his participation, saying he didn't want him to be filmed, which led Jos to withdraw from the event. Jos didn't hold back, calling Horner childish and implying this says a lot about his character. On the other hand, Horner denied any veto, claiming that the event organization was the responsibility of the circuit and not him. He tried to downplay the situation, but the tension was already there. This public dispute between Jos and Horner adds more pressure to Red Bull, which already has the responsibility of keeping Max satisfied and committed to the team. And it's not the first time the relationship between Horner and the Verstappen family has come into conflict. This kind of tension can affect the internal dynamics of the team, especially when it comes to strategic decisions and Max's future with Red Bull. So, folks, what do you think of this whole fight? Could this really affect Max's performance on the track? Leave your opinions in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. Toto Wolff, head of Mercedes, hasn't given up on trying to attract Max Verstappen, even after the driver confirmed he'll stay with Red Bull until 2025. Wolff made it clear that Mercedes is eyeing Verstappen to replace Lewis Hamilton, who is moving to Ferrari. Despite Verstappen's reaffirmation, Wolff remains hopeful and mentions that Mercedes will continue its strategy of keeping options open, focusing on making the car faster and more attractive to top drivers. Wolff emphasized in interviews that Verstappen is the best driver at the moment and any team would want him. He believes that if Mercedes can get a more competitive car, that might be enough to attract Verstappen in the future. However, Verstappen was firm in stating that he is happy at Red Bull and focused on developing the car for next season. This power play between Wolff and Red Bull shows how volatile and full of backstage strategies the driver market in Formula One can be. Wolff is clearly trying to destabilize Red Bull and keep the doors open for a potential Verstappen signing, adding another layer of tension between the teams. So, folks, do you think Toto Wolff has any chance of bringing Verstappen to Mercedes? Will Wolff's strategy work, or is Verstappen really committed to Red Bull for the long term? Leave your opinions in the comments. Internal tensions at Red Bull, especially involving Jos Verstappen and Christian Horner, can significantly affect the team's performance. The pressure to keep Max Verstappen satisfied is enormous, especially with rumors of a possible exit if Helmut Marko were removed from his position. These internal conflicts not only create a tense environment, but can also influence crucial strategic decisions. Moreover, Red Bull is facing fierce competition, with McLaren showing impressive performance in recent races. Maintaining a competitive car while dealing with internal disputes is a major challenge. The team needs to focus on cohesion and performance to ensure these tensions do not harm their championship position. The relationship between key team members and managing everyone's expectations are fundamental to continuous success. Red Bull needs to find a balance between resolving these internal issues and maintaining their focus on development and racing. So, folks, how do you think these internal tensions will affect Red Bull for the rest of the season? Will the team be able to overcome these challenges and maintain their performance? Christian Horner, head of Red Bull, has been striving to maintain a strong relationship with Max Verstappen, minimizing the impacts of tensions with Jos Verstappen. Horner emphasized that his relationship with Max is crucial for the team's success. He mentioned that he never had problems with other drivers' parents in the past and is focused on ensuring Max feels supported and valued at Red Bull. This dynamic between Horner and Max is essential, especially considering rumors that Toto Wolff from Mercedes is interested in attracting Verstappen. Horner needs to ensure that Max feels like an integral part of the team, working together to develop the car and pursue victories. He also took the opportunity to respond to speculations about Verstappen's future, stating that these are just distraction tactics. Maintaining this good relationship is vital for the team's stability, as Max is one of Red Bull's main assets. Mutual trust and respect between Horner and Verstappen are crucial to facing the challenges and pressures of the championship. So, folks, do you think Horner is doing a good job of keeping Max committed to Red Bull? Will this relationship be enough to overcome the temptations from Mercedes? Leave your opinions in the comments. Max Verstappen reaffirmed his commitment to Red Bull, ensuring he will stay with the team until 2025. Despite internal tensions and rumors of a possible exit, Verstappen emphasized that he is happy at Red Bull and focused on developing the car for the next season. He made it clear that his goal is to continue competing and winning with the team. During the season, there were moments of uncertainty, especially with the investigation into team principal Christian Horner and the tensions with Helmut Marko. However, Verstappen was firm in his statements, saying these situations would not affect his decision to stay at Red Bull. He stressed the importance of working together to improve the car and compete at the highest level. This reaffirmation is a great relief for Red Bull, which needs stability and focus to remain competitive. Verstappen's confidence in the team and his determination to overcome challenges are crucial for continuous success. With Max Verstappen confirmed at Red Bull, the team now needs to keep working to maintain their competitive car and face fierce competition, especially from McLaren, which has shown impressive performance. Red Bull is determined to develop the RB21 for the 2025 season, focusing on continuous improvements to keep Verstappen and the team at the top. On the other hand, Mercedes, led by Toto Wolff, continues to seek ways to improve their performance and attract top drivers. Wolff's attempt to bring Verstappen shows that Mercedes is willing to make big moves in the driver market to return to the top. The team is focused on developing a faster and more competitive car, which could attract not only Verstappen, but also other standout drivers. The dynamic between these two teams will be crucial in the upcoming seasons. Red Bull needs to deal with internal tensions and maintain their focus on performance, while Mercedes seeks to restructure and regain their dominance on the grid. The upcoming races will be essential to see how these strategies unfold. And that's it, folks! This Formula One season is full of emotions, with internal tensions at Red Bull, attempts to sign Max Verstappen by Mercedes, and many fierce battles on the track. Verstappen's confirmation at Red Bull until 2025 brings some stability to the team, but the challenges are far from over. Mercedes, on the other hand, will not rest until they find a way to return to the top, whether with Verstappen or another top driver. The future of Red Bull and Mercedes will be defined by how each team handles their internal and external challenges and how they develop their cars to compete at the highest level. The upcoming races promise to be exciting and full of surprises. Leave in the comments what you think about these disputes and if you believe Verstappen could actually consider a move to Mercedes in the future. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to not miss any news. See you next time.